Hey YouTubers, RADAUSTIN27 back here and NGT fans, and we need to talk about updated rumors. And first of all, I want to start this video out with this picture. Doesn't this look badass? This is awesome. This is a map pack 1. This is on IGN.com, so this is a confirmed poster for zombies. Down it says First Strike on a bigger picture. This is just a variant copy I got of it. And as you can see here, the rockets in the background. They got a gigantic close-ups of the walker zombie. They got the monkeys flying out there. You got your 4 heroes. Now, people are freaking out over there on the left. You know, Treyarch's never consistent so far with their character design so far. I mean, for the first 4 maps, Takio never had a mustache. Then they gave him a mustache because it made sense from the teleporters. They kept seeing the Asian officer or the Japanese Imperial officer with the mustache, and now he ended up in the picture frames, and now he's there. And each of these characters represent characters from the campaign in World at War. Dempsey was Pulowski, Nikolai was Chernov, Takio was the general, Imperial general, and Richtofen was Axel or Amsel. I forget which it was because it's been a while since I played that. And they all ended up being the 4 different races to fight the zombies and work together and be like, oh, this is intense. Now, character designs have kept changing. In the trailer, and if you've seen it in the pictures I posted on NGTGames, Richtofen is without his hat in a spacesuit. As you can see in this poster, he's still in a spacesuit. That hasn't changed whatsoever. What has changed is he's bald now. He's way bald, and it's kind of weird. But he has hair. He's got a white line in his hair because he's graying. He's an older doctor. And it's all confirmed, 100%. All 4 characters have returned. Each and every one is back in the game. So there's no, oh, Dempsey died, and no, Takio didn't show up, so he's dead. And Richtofen, no, they're all alive. They're all kicking, and they're all going to be in Zombie Ascension. Now, what I didn't get to cover in the last video, because I released it as soon as I got it, and they were rumors at the time, and some of the stuff really seemed far out there, but now I got it. I'm bringing it back down. It sounds like legit information, and now I'm going to give it to you. I've been getting some messages about the Syndicate project. I remember there's a guy on Machinima named Syndicate, and I haven't checked out his videos. I really have no intention to go check out his videos, but there's this whole Syndicate project going on or something or other, and it's supposed to be all zombies. He's trying to figure out the story. Good for him, but guys, I posted on my channel like 20 minutes after the trailer released. So when you guys are like, oh, Syndicate posted this 3 days ago, it takes time for this to transfer to NGTGames, all right? So chill out there. Anyway, so the 2 things I didn't get to talk about, which was the most common question I saw, were just like, Syndicate covered this, or you forgot about this.
The Matryoshka dolls, and these seem to be grenades that you can, you know, they're like those stackable little people that were in there, and you could throw the grenades, and then all of a sudden they hop out, and it's like 5 grenades in one, and it clears massive piles. And this could in fact maybe stop the monkeys that come in and steal your perks. Speaking of stealing perks,
each monkey coordinates with the perk it's going to steal, is what I've heard originally. In the picture you see with the where you see at the end of the game, where I thought it was a Pack-a-Punch weapon because it gave off that, you know, purplish pink glow, but it was actually the monkey stealing the perk from Nikolai at the end of the trailer. You see, it's really split-second stuff, but he actually was red. I got a good highlight in one of the pictures. I'll try and put that back in here. And that's how they steal your perks. So if there's a blue monkey coming at you, you're going to lose quick revive. Something like that. It's how their space uniforms are on. Which brings me to another thing I never touched on, was back about 3 hours before when GK Nova updated their site and put apparently our space monkeys on there. I thought this could lead to what the walkers were, that they were originally monkeys and that's what's in the containers, and that's not the case anymore. After further review against the containers and looking about in the containers through PC and such, it's faces. They're actual faces. It's not monkey faces. These people are actual test subjects that were experimented on and became walkers. You can see pictures of it when you teleport. These walkers are actually people. The monkeys, which you saw on GK Nova, and if you haven't seen it, type in gknova6.com. You can go over there, check it out, see the cool little screens and stuff going on. But that was our space monkeys. Treyarch was pretty much saying, hey, here's the next enemy. Guess what it does? And that's that. The next thing I didn't cover was the Gurwitch device or the Gurwitch device or something like that. Don't eat me on the name. I've never even, like, heard it pronounced yet, so oh well. This is the black hole gun. There's achievements that have been let out. I'll talk about those achievements. I'll give you a spoiler warning. If you don't want to hear it, don't listen, because that can spoil stuff. I was a little pissed off when I read the achievements before Black Ops came out, but then I got over it really quick because it excited me. Now,
the black hole grenade, or the Gersh device, is actually a grenade that will replace your monkey bombs, and you can throw it and it actually sucks them in like monkey bombs, and it's like a little split second, a little, not cutscene, but they all just start swarming into the black hole, and that's how you can clear massive areas as well. It seems like this is going to change the game of zombies in a better way.
Now, I didn't cover, though, in a picture where Dempsey was in the trailer, he actually held a death machine. So the death machine will be an Ascension. That's really awesome news. Continuing on with that, there is 2 more perks, confirmed names. The PhD Flopper, which is a spoof off the Dr. Pepper. Get a PhD Dr. Pepper. That's their little idea of, having a little joke with these, like Double Tap Root Beer, Speed Color, Juggernaut. They all correspond with real sodas in real life. And Stamina Up, or Stamina Up, and that's a spoof off 7-Up. And I think, personally, that's going to be the Tactical Mask. I think they're going to start using the Tactical Mask. It finally has a use for once. And the Nova Gas zombies are going to be in there, and you can decide what, if you want to buy it or not, so you don't have that annoyance every time you kill them. So I think the walkers are also going to make a return into the new zombies. Now, I'm going to try and show some footage in here, and it's the Grim Reaper that everybody keeps pointing out to me. It looks like a Grim Reaper holding the Tomahawk. It was in Kino der Toten in a couple spots. I showed 2. There's way more. And then it was in the Quick Revive machine in the trailer. And people are making a big deal about this. They're saying it's a new Easter egg. I don't know so much of an Easter egg. If it's like Treyarch, when you make games, you have designs. And, like you'd post, kind of like Little Big Planet, you have a sticker. And you want to decorate a place. Well, maybe Treyarch just posting the same blood pattern around the place just because they're lazy. I don't blame them. Because to redesign blood for every freaking spot on the wall, it got to be obnoxious. But then again, you never know.
One more thing that was in the original trailer that I didn't see was the sickle behind. It looked like Nikolai and Richtofen back there. It looks like a sickle that could be a new knife, like a katana or something, to replace the Bowie knife. It looks a lot of fun, and it should add something else to the game.
And the last thing I want to talk about was the achievements. So, warning, achievements. These are spoilers for the upcoming map pack. Run away if you don't want to hear these. Just run far. The achievements are: the Eagle has landed. Land on all 3 lunar landers. So those are what we saw in the trailer that are flying through the air, and you're like, yay, it looks awesome, because it is. They're going through an Ascension, kill at least 5 zombies with 1 Gersh device. All my German people. All right. Space Race, pack a puncher weapon before round 8, self-explanatory, and Chimp on a Barbie. In Ascension, kill a monkey with a fire trap. Well, these all sound like interesting and promising achievements. It looks great. I cannot wait. I'm going to be covering it as soon as it gets out, and hopefully uploading a video. I want to thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. If I missed anything, leave it in the comments, and I'll get it up before Ascension finally hits. So I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye.
Hey guys, we're on Facebook. Check the description of this video for the link to our new Facebook application. Subscribe and get our latest video updates posted right on the wall on your own Facebook page.